still on the scale? That one is. How about that one? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sweet.
Thank you. Pull on around.
Thank you.
South. 0.4 miles ahead, turn right on US 25 South.
Okay. Good morning, campers. We are in Walton, Kentucky. We got our fuel. We got our cargo. Now we need fuel. I got a weight ticket just to make sure I wasn't over on any particular axle before I put fuel in. We're actually perfectly balanced in the 12th hole, which is awesome. I love driving with the axles in the 12th hole. That's kind of in the middle of the range of motion they can do, between all the way to the back and all the way to the front. A lot of drivers prefer them a little bit further forward, but honestly, I like having them right smack dab in the middle. That way I've got less worry about tail swing than otherwise would be the case. All right, 11,800 on the steers, 28,740 on the drives, 28,140 on the trailer axle. We are in the 12th hole. Send. Yes. All right, I'll do the thing where I get my money back for that later. For now, we need to fuel and get rolling because I overslept. It's funny when you get woken up a bunch of times during the night to get your trailer loaded. It's easy to oversleep. I have discovered a much easier way to put my Pilot Rewards card into the fuel pump if the app doesn't work. Turns out you can just type your phone number in. I didn't know that because I saw it at the Petro the other day when I got reefer fuel. Theirs specifically says enter your reward card number, swipe your rewards card, or enter the number, or enter your phone number. I'm like, all these pumps are programmed by the same people. Like, they all buy pumps from the same company. I wonder if they programmed the Pilot pumps to take your phone number as well. So the next time I was at a Pilot, I was only getting reefer fuel, so I just went ahead and tried it anyway, just to see if it would work. 180382 is our trailer number. Our trip number is that weird thing from... Got the trip number memorized because it's a weird number. No, I don't need any other products. We are going to fuel in Kansas, 996590. So I don't need to anti-gel this batch of fuel because this is just a holdover to the Kansas fuel stop. Bank turn! Woo!
500 feet ahead, merge left on I-64 West.
Left! Oh, okay. I can do left.
51.3 miles ahead, take exit 78 to ramp to I-57 North.
Huzzah! Alright, back on the road. I just did my 30-minute break. Possibly my first of more than one. I don't know. But we did that at the Skeeter Mountain rest area. Presumably this is Skeeter Mountain we're climbing over now. I don't know. I don't see any mountains around here. But, you know, the definition of mountains is a little bit different in this neck of the woods. So, I might be wrong. It's cool though. It's cool. We've got, I snagged myself a Dr. Pepper for my lunch. Which is weird, because I've been really cutting back on the caffeine lately. But there wasn't anything... Not now, Maxwell. Maxwell, chill. There wasn't anything good in their vending machine that didn't have caffeine. So I also got a hot chocolate to go with it. Not simultaneously, because that would be weird, but, you know, as an extra little thing. Because that's a fun thing I've discovered that a lot of coffee machines have, is they've got hot cocoa in them for some reason. Which I did not realize until very recently. So, this is lovely. Now it's still pretty hot. Still pretty hot, actually. You know what? That's still pretty hot. Not as good as the hot cocoa at the customer last night. Right, I'm dumb. I totally just stopped recording when we got to the customer, didn't I? I didn't talk about anything that happened after that. So yeah, we were 10 hours early to pick up. The pickup appointment was for 11 p.m. So as we came in, you guys saw all those trucks parked on the left, just kind of blocking all the trailers and all the parking spots on the left. Those were all people that had arrived just before me that were going to check in. So since I went all the way down to the end of the parking lot and back into a spot, so I walked up to the old shipping office and stood around there for a few minutes. No one showed up, so I went down to the correct shipping office. So I unfortunately relied too heavily on my previous knowledge of the place, and they have changed. They've changed offices since I was there last. Their new shipping office is much nicer than the old one. The old one's literally just a desk underneath a set of stairs. But no, they've got a proper actual like office with a bathroom and a driver's lounge for us. That is active now. So I went down there, and all those like 6 drivers that had been parked on the left they were still ahead of me. So I didn't lose my place in line by taking too long to get there. In fact, I wound up gaining places because somebody called into the warehouse, and the guy working the counter very angrily like, all right, do I have anyone here from, I forget the name of the company, but it was some like Pacifica or something, just some random hauler that wasn't like one of the mega carriers. Like, do I have anyone here from such and such carrier? And the guy like raises his hand, he's like, go park. You're blocking in a whole bunch of people. Go put your butt in a parking spot. And then every single person that came up to the counter after that, he's like, all right, where are you parked? And turned everybody away because none of them were in actual parking spots. Then you got to the last 3 people in line, or the last 2 people in line, was just some random guy ahead of me, and then me, and that guy said he was in a parking spot, but was most definitely not, which is hilarious. Like, yeah, I'm in a parking spot. Yeah, definitely parking spot. Because he'd caught on to why they were getting turned away, of course. He wasn't, but you know. St. Louis. Because this is cool. Driving down a viaduct right next to a famous stadium through a major downtown metro area. That's neat. Alright, you guys need to speed up just a hair for me. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, 64 goes through downtown St. Louis and then kind of wraps around and meets back up with 70 on the opposite side. And they're about the same length as well. So you can pick, honestly, either or. You don't have to get on I-70 on that side of town, and we did not. Honestly, this road far more truck friendly than I-70 is. I mean, they're both not great. This is better. I guess this highway might be a little bit older. I don't know. Or a little bit newer, I mean. Ugh. Or has at the very least been more recently worked on, because the ramps are a little less sudden and dramatic. You know, this looks like it might be the same chain as the Iowa 80 and Joplin 44. Alright, guy. I don't need you to make many choices, but I need you to make choices. Let's see if we can't find a parking spot here. Plenty of reserve spaces from the looks of it, so I guess we'll be able to fall back to that if necessary. he going? Oh, he's just gonna take that spot on the end, I think. Anyway, I definitely need to look at the place we're delivering tomorrow and make sure it's... I don't think it's somewhere I've been before. That's odd. I thought I'd been to all of our customers in Denver, but I guess not. You had a 560-mile day. That's perfectly fine. I guess we wanted like a 590-mile day to be ideal, but you know, that would have been parking. And there's really just so few places to park in Kansas City. We'd wound up just on the side of the road at that little pullout on the vehicle inspection area, and I didn't want to spend the night there tonight. I'd rather spend the night here where I can get a shower and food, as I spent last night at a customer. I don't want to do the camper thing 2 nights in a row. But yeah, no, we are definitely parked. I'm spending the night here. I will see you guys tomorrow. My name's MacLeod, AzarAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Morning, campers. Ooh, Domino's truck. I think we're gonna have pizza for dinner tonight. Assuming I can convince Domino's to deliver to a semi-truck just parked on the street in Denver. Which, you know, it's worked before. The Denver Domino's is pretty truck friendly. Came very close to stalling out third there, in fact. I am clearly not having a good morning when it comes to shifting gears. What's wrong with me?
0.2 miles ahead, turn left on ramp to I-70 West.
Alright, second gear this time. We're not that heavy, but I guess we're not light enough to start in third on any kind of a slope. Though we did eventually get going, just almost stalled it. It was not good. It's not, now you want to start. Go. Up to highway speeds. We've got to deal with Kansas City today. Oh, now Maxwell. And then can really lose time today. Unless, of course, the winds get bad enough on I-70 that we can't drive. Also a possibility. I know Casper, Wyoming had hurricane force winds last night, so that weather might be moving kind of Denverward and could pose a problem for us later. We'll have to keep an ear out for that info. But at the very least, we can get most of the way across Kansas today before the wind really becomes a problem, I think. Exit 2Q. Q! I've never seen...
3.4 miles ahead, straight on I-70 West.
How many... Nope, I need to move over. How many exits do you need all in one place to get down to Q? Also, how unbelievably lucky were we that we actually managed to get clear enough traffic to just go straight over into the lane I needed. Okay, 670, we're good. All right. Downtown Kansas City, Missouri / Kansas defeated. I think that was definitely technically the Missouri side of the border. There's Kansas. Okay. Hello, Kansas. A little bit of deja vu here, huh? I need fuel.
0.1 mile ahead, turn right on North Old Kansas 81 South, then keep right.
We are at the Petro in Salina, Kansas. Sweet, first pump, sure.
250 feet ahead, stay on North Old Kansas 81 South as it bears right, then turn right.
Means I have to really watch for pedestrian traffic. Alright, that ought to do. Fuel here. I kind of wish we'd done this in the opposite order just because it would have been nice to get the fuel yesterday, so I had a shower credit last night. I wound up having to burn a whole bunch of my rewards points for a shower instead. But this is fine. At least we'll have a shower credit to bank for a little while. Though apparently the shower credits here expire now. That sucks. But you know, it happens. For marks, fueling, okay. Alright, I'm also going to grab lunch while we're here, I think. Iron skillet's good for that. a sharp little ramp right there.
0.2 miles ahead, turn left on Monaco Street.
Alright, this is the one that I remember being the sharp left. Oh, we're gonna wait on that. Okay. I distinctly remember last time I was here, a Swift wound up blocking this entire intersection because he was not paying attention to how much traffic was on where he needed to turn in.
Point 3 miles ahead, turn right on East 42nd Avenue.
Oh, yeah, it is. Good timing, guy. Is there a fire hydrant on my right? I don't know. I should probably park on the other side, but I'm not facing the right direction. Let's go in. See if they want to unload me now. And if not, we'll go around the block, get turned around, face the other direction. Well, no luck getting an early unload, so we're going to park here on the street for the night. I got us turned around using their parking lot at the very least, so we'll be able to get in there in the morning. There's a lot more parking over on this side as well, and I'm not blocking any entrances. Probably not in the way. It's kind of hard to tell on this road. But, I don't know. We'll figure that out tomorrow. But, I will see you guys tomorrow. My name's MacLeod, AzerAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi, let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe. And of course, you can find me on Twitter at MacLeod, no apostrophe. Thank you for watching, and